Without wasting your time, we are going to share top 5 Fluke networks. The product links are in the description and in first comment. The number 5 on the list is Fluke Networks. Fluke Networks with limited time and resources, closing help desk tickets is always a challenging task. While the N-cable device from Fluke Networks can't solve every problem, it can go a long way toward eliminating key suspects behind network issues. The portable device can cut cable troubleshooting time in half. The easy-to-read display and easy-to-understand diagnostic results saved several minutes in simulated lab test exercises, even when compared with less complicated testing devices. The Cable Advanced Diagnostics solution not only identifies and locates open circuit and short circuit issues quickly, but also finds and fixes connection faults not related to wire mapping, such as crosstalk or large changes in impedance. That's something that almost no other single handheld system can provide. You can even use the built-in IntelliTone digital technology to tone and trace without disconnecting a cable from the network, so you don't have to unplug cables to diagnose them. That means you no longer need to unplug good cables and interrupt network services to find the one cable that might be bad. This not only saves trouble ticket investigation time, but also prevents new tickets from being generated due to working cables being unplugged. The number 4 on the list is Mastic Wire Tracker. Mastic Wire Tracker. The sensitivity of the receiver can't be adjusted either manually or automatically. The transmitter has the function of self-inspection, and both transmitter and receiver have mute function. Compact structure, strong and durable, convenient to carry transmitter, built-in voltage meter for linear measurement of voltage. The transmitter and receiver display power level code, battery detected, voltage type and value, and high voltage alert. This instrument, which is widely used in communication, cable construction, electrical cable construction, building people in construction, telecommunications, cables, power supply circuits and electric line maintenance, is an indispensable tool for maintenance personnel detecting cables, electrical lines, water supply, pipelines buried in wall or earth, detecting interruptions and short circuit in cables and electrical lines buried in wall or earth, detecting fuses and assigning current circuits, detecting interruptions and short circuits in floor heating, detecting sockets and distribution sockets having accidentally been covered. The number 3 on the list is Klein Tools. Mastic Wire Tracker. The sensitivity of the receiver can't be adjusted either manually or automatically. The transmitter has the function of self-inspection, and both transmitter and receiver have mute function. Compact structure, strong and durable, convenient to carry. Transmitter built-in voltage meter for linear measurement of voltage. The transmitter and receiver display power level code, battery detected voltage type and value, and high voltage alert. This instrument, which is widely used in communication cable construction, electrical cable construction, building construction, telecommunications cables, power supply circuits and electric line maintenance, is an indispensable tool for maintenance personnel detecting cables, electrical lines, water gas supply pipelines buried in wall or earth, detecting interruptions and short circuit in cables and electrical lines buried in wall or earth, detecting fuses and assigning current circuits, detecting interruptions and short circuits in floor heating, detecting sockets and distribution sockets having accidentally been. To reduce expenses and to help protect the environment, and early our household started taking a number of measures to cut our energy consumption. Those measures have proven successful. Total electricity consumption in our single-family detached home in the was about compared to about annual average in previous years. The number 2 on the list is Rigid. Rigid. The product line includes wrenches, tube benders, vises, pipe cutters, pipe locators, pipe extractors, drain guns and bolt cutters. The brands pipe cutters are used for cutting metallic pipes without crimping. These cutters feature bodies made of aluminum, iron for structural rigidity, and have steel machined steel blades to ensure resistance against corrosion. They provide cutting capacity up to inches and come with an ergonomic handle for reducing stress on the user's hands. Rigid tube benders are ideal for bending tubes, pipes during metal forming projects. They can't be used with ropes, chains, cables, tie-downs. They feature cast aluminium construction for high mechanical strength and defined surface finish. These tube benders produce uniform bends up to degrees and are available in lengths of inches. These portable pipe inspection diagnostic reels and cameras are designed for small conduits and pipes. They are suitable for inspections with tight turns such as traps, toilet traps. These systems feature a camera head spring assembly made of hardened stainless steel for durability and high-intensity lights for comfortable viewing. The number 1 on the list is Colsol. Colsol. I was given the poor reviews, but there's no way I'd spend that for a professional tracer, and there was a lot of good reviews saying it does work, so I took the gamble. It does work. I put a screwdriver in the ground as suggested and connected black to it. Connected red to the wire that wasn't working and traced it across the yard, under a sidewalk, across more yard, and to the edge of some bushes where it was buried about a foot down in the garden bed. When I had a very strong signal, the sound got louder as it went toward the wire and cut out when I was directly over the wire further away from the source. It was loudest over the wire and didn't cut out. I was not able to locate the break. I think it's somewhere under the bushes, but this did help me jump around the break. I did try another wire and it seemed to just have a tone everywhere. Also, I had a wire laying on the ground, not connected to anything, and had a tone on that as well. So it's probably not going to work for every wire every time and may give false positives for nearby cabling. I don't know if the professional models would do better or not, and those the instructions are, of course, a tad lacking because of the poor translation. Essentially, what you need to do is run a separate ground wire. This might be tricky if your dog fence controller is located in the house or basement. A separate ground wire wrapped around a screwdriver and shoved into the ground is all you need. Strip the end and attach the black clip to that. Attach the red clip to one side of the fence wire, then trace the wire in one direction, the direction where the tone is the strongest, and follow it until it drops off. Mark the area, go back to the source, switch the red clip